This just in, the Justice Department announcing today they are dropping the case against me. There will be no criminal charges in the case of the Ashley Biden diary and the investigation thereof. From the U.S. Attorney's Office in the Southern District of New York, the government respectfully submits this letter to notify the court that the grand jury investigation that led to the charges and the issuance of above referenced search warrant into James O'Keefe's home and his reporters has concluded, based upon information currently available to the government, no additional criminal charges are forthcoming. Accordingly, the government requests the court terminate the appointment of the special master, the Honorable Barbara S. Jones. The court had appointed a special master in this case 3 years ago after they raided a newsroom's reporters' homes.
I'm sorry, so what is this regarding?
This is the search warrant. Just open up.
Also, the U.S. government saying that the court directs the government to move to unseal the search warrant materials at the close of its investigation, and the government has no objection to unsealing those warrants. That's the affidavit. That was the probable cause the U.S. government used to justify its search warrant when they raided the home. The search warrant materials constitute the search warrant application, supporting affidavit, and any other judicial documents found in connection with the November 5th search that executed at the residence of James O'Keefe. We spoke to my attorney, Jeff Lichtman. In fact, we filmed myself learning this from Jeff Lichtman, and he said he's only seen it 10 times in the span of a 30-year career.
The case is over. It's done.
The case is over.
I mean, this doesn't happen all that often where a grand jury investigation results in no charges. I mean, it certainly has happened to me, probably 10 times in 30 plus years. It's not very common. But in a case like this that was purely political, it's the result that I expected for a while now.
The Reporters Committee for Freedom of the Press, the American Civil Liberties Union, many groups have tried to unseal this affidavit. We're finally going to understand what possible justification they had for taking battering rams to journalists' doors. Hopefully never again in the United States of America shall the U.S. government use the politics of fear to try to intimidate, coerce, and chill out the First Amendment just because you don't like the journalists and the stories they do. This is going to be truly remarkable to see, and it remains to be seen whether myself and my colleagues choose to sue the people involved who made these decisions. Many FBI agents, of course, just following orders, but the people who directed those orders, the public has a right to know. We're going to be following up when we get the affidavit.
And what happened to you is like, I don't necessarily blame the foot soldiers. None of these people that did it had any, personal choice. They were told what to do. And those people have to go because, the January 6th case, at least that was a colorable crime. What you did is not even close to a crime.
Yeah.
Not even close. It was nothing. And not only that, you didn't even publish the damn thing.
Yeah. Well, let me get this story out, and then when we get the affidavit, we'll
You got it.
We'll talk again. Thanks, Jeff.
Okay, buddy.
Bye-bye. This is James O'Keefe reporting from our new office in West Palm Beach, which we're currently building out. Stay tuned.